And hello and welcome back to Muv-Luv, Photonmelodies, Super Spectacular, Altered Fable, Hello Ducker. Phew, one step closer to graduation as I got everyone to go along on the trip. Woo! But while I'm glad I managed to save my exams from the shredder, that doesn't necessarily mean this trip's going to go off without a hitch.
不安なのはわかるけど、ここまで来たらもうなるようにしかならないって。
What, you think she might, continue to do that? Isn't it after the closing ceremony? Wouldn't at that point it be too late for her to shred them? Yeah, I suppose this is winter break. I wonder, yeah, she could probably get away with turning them in after the break. Guess I just can't help but worry after seeing these two run around without their retainers this morning. Oh, those two? Yeah, that could go horribly too. Well, I guess you're right. Probably better to just stop worrying and let my hair down.
そうそう。かすみちゃんなんかね、楽しみであんまり眠れなかったんだって。
Ah, interesting.
それは。
Is that right? Well, I hope we can both make some really good memories on this trip.
はい。
She is just innocence incarnate, and she is everything everyone else should be. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are all aware, our proud soldiers of Class B's Bravo team achieved a landmark victory in the recent sports festival. Despite our false determined resistance, we managed to endure tremendous hardship and band together to win the day. To be sure, this hard-won battle has left both our resources and our willpower all but exhausted. And yet, take a look around you.
ねえねえ、白羽くんどうしちゃったの？急に学園長のモノマネするって言い出して。確かに似てるかもね。
Doesn't.
温泉に入れぬ者たちの声を聞け。
Oh, is there? Oh, yes, we shall do this in that way and have that sort of tone. Knife attack! I like that impression. You like that impression, Yuko?
スキーに行けぬ者たちの声を聞け。男に振られたマリモのおえつを聞け。
何バカなこと言ってるのよ。
Hey, what the heck, Sensei? I was just getting to the good part, too.
あんたの演説ごときじゃ誰も奮い立たないわよ。
Nah, shut up.
奮い立つ必要あるの？先生、早かったですね。職員会議とか言ってませんでしたっけ？いや
ー、ラダビノット学園長は分かってるわ。彼は伸びるわね、間違いなく。このままずっと変わっててくれないかしら。
What did he do?
今の学園長はほら、シンプルだから。
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I could totally see him just handing out memos and then immediately going, Meeting adjourned!
みんな、よく集まってくれたわ。協力に感謝しなくちゃね。
Not like you give us much of a choice.
じゃあまずは今回の主役であるマリモから一言挨拶もらいましょうか。
え？私が？
当たり前じゃないの。みんなあんたの昇進旅行にわざわざ付き合ってくれてるのよ。お礼の一つも言わないでどうするの？
No. We're going along because we want a spa trip. Come on.
はい、奇妙な鳴き声ありがとう。それじゃあ次は特別ゲストの紹介。
Hmm? Uh-oh.
え？ウォーケン先生たちもいらっしゃるんですか？
Of course, obviously, why wouldn't they be the ones to come along?
そうよ。日本の文化たる温泉というものについて興味があるって言うから。なんか面白そうだし、構わないでしょ。
Aren't they dressed up a little heavily relative to everyone else?
そりゃあ。
Not that I mind having some extra chaperones along, but inviting them seems like an uncharacteristically generous move on Yuko-sensei's part. She doesn't strike me as someone who'd invite her co-workers to the party, unless they were the type to get totally hammered and make poor decisions. Oh, I wonder if that also could be the case. Though maybe I'm just being extra suspicious because I know Mr. Walken secretly. No. Why am I still treating Agent Solver's little conspiracy like God-given truth? I haven't even seen the dude in months now. If anyone's fishy here, it's him. Not that I can prove Mr. Walken's innocence, of course, but I've also yet to see a single shred of evidence that would implicate him.
白がね、何か不満でもあるの？
No, I'm good.
なら、オープニングセレモニーも終わったところで、さっさと出発よ。
I thought it was a closing ceremony. Well, let's just... Oh, I guess opening ceremony for this. Regardless of what Mr. Walken's true identity may be, it's not like he can do much in a big group like this, right? And with Yui, Mei, and So, the Mitsurugi security team's guaranteed to be keeping a close eye on us at all times.
それでは皆様、バスにご乗車ください。
ケイちゃん、温泉楽しみだね。うん。
Wow, that was the least enthusiastic response imaginable. Yep. Come on. You can do better than that.
楽しみ。
Too monotone. Try again.
楽しみだよ。あ、ミキもバス乗る。
Ah, well.
どうしたの？
Oh, the... Shit, dude. What all did you pack? You look like you're about to try scaling Annapurna in the dead of winter. Whatever that is.
いつもは好み一つで出かけることが多いから、たまにはこういうのいいよね。
Oh, extreme to extreme. This is supposed to be a relaxing vacation, you know?
やっぱりタケルもそう思う？山はいいよね。
You do know where we're going, right?
よーし、今日は登るぞ。
Fantastic. Well, I guess if there's a... They said there was a ski resort nearby, right? Or was it something else? Right, there has to be a mountain, right? What, the bunny slope? Yeah, you can have fun with that. And I'll be cheering you on from the ski lift.
タケル、そろそろ出ると言ってるぞ。
Cool, be right there. Wait, huh?
なんだ？
Is that all you guys are bringing?
どうかなさいましたか？
No? I mean, it's still a pretty decent amount of luggage, but it's a lot closer to what an average teen girl would pack than I was expecting.
鏡に必要なものを聞いて用意したのだ。何か違っているのか？
Oh, no, not as far as I can tell.
朝のご心配は無用であったとお分かりいただけましたか？
Yeah, I guess they were. Until we see what you actually packed. Huh, looks like I didn't give them enough credit. This is gonna sound kind of rude, but I figured they were gonna need multiple cargo helicopters just to transport all their shit. I've gotta admit, you two have gotten a lot more normal lately.
何を言っているのかわからん。
ユイ様、メイヤ様、準備が整いました。どうでしたか？はい、付近の山裾にキャンプにちょうど良い場所が見つかりました。
Fantastic.
それは結構。
Wait a minute. What do you need a campsite for?
はい、一時的にそこに駐留しまして、いざという時に迅速な対応が取れるように。
Obviously. Guys. Come on.
つくよみ、それは中止だそうだ。
Oh my.
かしこまりました。
See, I knew it was too good to be true.
はいはい、みんな乗ってね。
姉上、参りましょう。
え？
Guess I'd better follow soon. Wait, oh no.
どうかなさいましたか？
Sorry, I forgot something. The necklace. Shit, good call, Takeru. I figured I wouldn't be seeing Miss Beath over winter break, so I took it off. But now that she's coming with us, I'd better go put it back on. Whew, well, that was a clutch save on my part. Sorry about that. Thanks for waiting.
白がね、おじけづいて逃げたのかと思ったわよ。
As if you could. As if I have one for you to confiscate. Pardon?
で、どこに座るわけ?
Oh my goodness, was this a choice? I'm trying to remember if this was... I remember this being a thing in extra. I don't remember if it was a proper choice, though. Sorry? What was that first thing again?
男の決断ってやつを見せる時が来たよね。
I'm not sure I catch your drift. In fact, I'm positive I don't.
あらそう？なら、現実を直視した方が良さそうね。いらっしゃい。
Okay. The heck is there to man up about? Nobody knows. Oh my. Well, there isn't even an open seat. Nobody told me it was going to be a limo bus.
で、どこに座るって?
There's no room for anyone. Sensei, please.
何情けない声出してるのよ。男ならビシッと決めなさい。
I'll sit next to Walken. Oh god, they're all staring at me.
あら、タケル様。申し訳ございませんが、安全のためにお席についていただけますか?
And where the hell do I sit? There are too many options to choose from. If I didn't know any better, I think they'd all save spaces for me on purpose. Where's the... No, I want to sit next to... I want to sit between Walken and a... Remo. No! Where's my real choice? Okay. Put myself in Takeru's shoes. Put myself in Takeru's shoes. What would I choose? I would save. I would freaking save. This actually... I was wondering if I'd have a Kashiwagi option at some point. So, if we're looking... Okay, so, if we're taking a serious, actual opinion here... If we wanted to make a choice by not making a choice, it would be picking the closest, one of the closest seats open. So that would make it Kashiwagi, Chizuru, or Samika and Kasumi. If we... Mikoto and Miki, no. Sorry, Tama, but no. I know where that's gonna go. That would just annoy me. Let's think of it this way. How would Takeru like to spend a long bus drive? Let's think of it this way. These two, it's going to be loud and annoying in some fashion, even if they're nice people. That would also be loud and annoying because Mikoto is probably the bigger contributor to that. I'm sure Amine would mess with him. This would actually probably be pretty calm. If like Kashiwagi would probably be fun to talk to, and Chizuru would probably be so embarrassed to not do anything that she'd, probably not cause much of a fuss. Or the opposite, it could also backfire spectacularly. This would probably be pretty calm. Probably. It could also go horribly, and we're also sitting across from Aimine Mikoto at that point, so... Samika and Kasumi. I'm actually leaning towards this. Just like going for it's like, oh, I wonder if it would give me a Kasumi choice. The only thing I'm afraid of is if they actually go like a romantic route with her. I don't want that. I want her to be the greatest little sister ever. That's what I want. But Japan, so... So realistically, if it's how I want to spend my time, these three I can see advantages for, because as much as Takeru gets annoyed by Samiki, he does enjoy all that stuff. And it would be a nice contrast between the two. These two are a pretty good bet for not annoying him. Well, I guess they could be extremely... Oh, they could be extremely possessive too and competitive. Actually, these two could backfire immensely. We know what we're getting with this one, though. Fuck it, let's do it. Okay, just Play it cool, gotta act natural. What up, Kasumi? Sounds like we're about to set off. You excited or what?
はい、楽しみです。
Yes, you are. You want to just like... I don't even know. Though I'm sure the snow won't be nearly as cool to you, having lived in Russia and all.
雪、いっぱいありますか?
I mean, they've got a ski resort, so I'd imagine so, yeah?
そうですか。
Okay, good dog. Hey, Samika, you didn't forget your toothbrush or anything, did you?
大丈夫大丈夫、抜かりはないって。昨日何度もかすみちゃんと確かめたもんね。
はい。
Man, I'm smooth. I just slipped into that seat like a boss.
度胸のない男ね。それともロリー？キモ。
No! Fuck off! Fuck off! No! It's not that, it's the easy way out. It's the easy way out.
皆様、長旅大変お疲れ様でございました。
I
目的地に到着いたしました。
I can honestly say I'm curious though about the other ones, so I'm gonna go ahead and at least look at a couple other ones of those and then return to this. I am legitimately curious if the other ones would have backfired. How would Kashiwagi go? I'm curious about that. Well, maybe I could blindside them by choosing what they least expect. Hey, Kashiwagi, man. I'm so glad your basketball game got postponed.
白金くん。そうだね。ほんとよかった。考えてみればさ、ただの旅行じゃないんだもんね。
You don't say. Oh yeah?
ほおずき先生がいて、みつるぎさんたちがいたらさ、絶対想像の範疇に収まるわけないよ。これは参加しなくちゃ損だよ。
Oh boy. She's just a spectator to all this.
ま、人はそれをめちゃくちゃって言うんだけど。それより、何くっついてるのよ。
Huh? I can't really help it, dude. It's a cramped spot as it is.
お、ならこっちに少し余裕があるから、寄ってもいいよ。
Okay, cool, thanks.
白金くんとここまでくっついたことってなかったよね。こんな感じなんだ。
What is that supposed to mean?
なんでもない。
Oh, she is just an observer of the chaos. Right. Well, did my little misdirection plan work?
柏に副兵登場。みんな心中穏やかじゃないでしょうね。
You know what? I actually like this result. I think I might actually stick with this. Did I just make things even worse? Fuck it, you know what? I'm sticking with that. I actually like that better.
皆様、長旅大変お疲れ様でございました。
I
目
like
的地に到着いたしました。
I like the idea of making things even more chaotic. Damn, it's... Oh, it's freezing out here. Look, you can see your breath.
でもさ、スキー場ってどこにあるの？
I really wanted to sit between Marimo and Walken, though. That was my true desire in all this, but no, it would have been to Yuko's satisfaction too, I bet.
この旅館からは見ることができませんが、すぐ近くにございますよ。
送迎バスで10分ぐらい行ったところにあるんですって。
この旅館の歴史は古く、古き良き日本の眺望と娯楽の両方を兼ね備えることに地域ぐるみで不信していると聞き及んでおります。
You know what? I actually sort of would find that hilarious. Kashiwagi, the sort of outsider, observer of the chaos, suddenly just walks in and accidentally stumbles into actually getting with, like, Takeru in the end. And everyone else is just like, what? You're not the one who's supposed to be a part of this. You weren't real competition. Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. If I traveled all the way out into the countryside because I wanted the traditional Japanese eating experience, only to discover that there was probably a big theme park or something right next door, I'd probably ask for my money back.
大変素晴らしいことだな。日本人は自国の文化をもっと大切にするべきなのだ。
どうしたの？
川から煙が出ています。
Steam?
ああ、 温泉が湧いてるんだよ、きっと。
その通りでございます。源泉の温度はそれほど高いわけではございませんが、外気温が低いので大層湯気が立っておりますね。
Yep. Phase changes are all relative to the atmosphere around it. Wow, Tsukiyomi-san. This place could almost hire you as a tour guide.
先日からいろいろと調べていたようですよ。
つくよみなりに楽しみにしていたのだろう。我らも温泉は久しぶりだからな。
Gotcha.
それにしても、いい雰囲気だよね。
Yeah, it's definitely got that right aesthetic.
これなら案外僕たちでも掘り当てられるかもしれないね。
Can I just throw her into one of them? Why are you the way that you are?
ねえ、寒いわ。どうでもいいからさ、早く入りましょうよ。
How about you just turn around and go back home then? Oh, this place is legit. Yeah, this is the same as the extra one, isn't it? At least in terms of the background here. Tatami mats, sliding partitions, flower alcoves, legless chairs, the whole 9 yards. I wonder if this is actually the same place. They never mentioned anything about a ski slope on the other one, I thought. It's like the perfect embodiment of traditional Japanese inn.
Shirogane!
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
だげかわしい。貴様、和室のマナーも知らんのか。
Oh. Getting back to that sort of, kind of, actually sort of a bit racism. What?
いいか、敷居のへりを踏むな。畳も同様だ。ああ、いい。私もこれ以上うるさく言いたくはないからな。
Good. Well, I'll try to be more careful.
白金！なんだ今のは。
Oh, wasn't me. Probably just some cats fighting outside. Oh, what sound was he supposed to make there? Something like that. Great. What's he gonna lecture me about this time?
そこは上座だ。貴様が座るべき場所ではない。
Fuck off. Since when?
無粋なことは言いたくないが、貴様は目上であるこの私を立てて下座に座るのがマナーであろう。
Fuck off. Fuck off. Legitimately. If you've watched my other series and that have involved authority systems and involving inherent respect that's expected out of people, no, that's just not something I'm kosher with.
日本人は自らは一歩引いて相手を敬うことを美徳とする民族であるはずだ。実に素晴らしい精神だと私は思う。
I mean, that's just common courtesy, isn't it? Maybe we take it a little further than some, but I don't really think it's anything uniquely Japanese. I wouldn't know specifics, but, you know.
お？それを当然だというのか。
I think it's a common cultural thing throughout the world of do things unto others as you'd like to be done unto yourself. I think that's a pretty common concept around the world, and it's just the same in most places because societies work in very similar ways. Now, the limits of that may be a little different from person to person, less so culture to culture. I mean, I'd assume so.
そうとも言えないと思うがな。相手は敬うが、あくまで自分は自分であると主張する概念も確かに存在する。
Oh, are we gonna have that discussion about a communal versus individual sort of value society? We can have that discussion. Oh, I see.
どちらが良いという問題ではないが、日本人はそうした精神をわびさびに見られる美意識に昇華させ、独自の文化を築いていったのだ。
Huh. Sure, I guess you could say that. What does wabi-sabi mean again?
先ほどの貴様の言葉は、一見何も知らないような貴様でも、そういう精神が根付いているという証拠だ。やはり貴様は日本人だ。 様には日本の文化を後世に語り継ぐ義務がある。今からでも遅くはない。日本人としての自覚を持ちたまえ。
I think people should live as they desire. Thank you. And have a good day. Yeah, I'll get right on that. People should live as they want until it starts negatively affecting others. If you're working with others, be good to be a good person. You're not there to basically play hostess to them, though.
日本の返事にはーなどというものはない。
Yes, sir.
よろしい。以前も注意したことだぞ。
My bad. Shit, dude, this guy's got an even bigger heart-on for Japan than I thought. And now I have to share a room with him. I mean, I realize it's a necessary evil since we're the only guys here, but... man, is it gonna suck. I miss Makoto being a guy.
ところで白金。
What is it now?
炉はどこかね。
What's that again? The what now?
茶が飲みたいのだが、湯を沸かすための炉がない。和室には備わっているものではないのか。
The Sunken Hearth sounds like a subtitle to a Doom Raider game. Yeah, I can see it. Well, if you need hot water, there's an electric teapot over there. Want me to boil some for you?
ポット。それは妙だな。ポットは我々のような作法を知らぬ外国人に向けた簡易的手段のはずだ。
I don't think any culture is gonna forsake modern convenience simply for the sake of living up the aesthetic of their traditions. How is convenience uncultured?
決まっているだろう。茶を飲む作法だ。もしかしたらこの旅館には外国人が多く宿泊するのか。
Can we end this conversation? He's just really annoying. I mean, probably.
そうか。であればこれもやむを得ないのか。
Oh my god.
非常に残念ではある。
I think maybe you've got a warped perception of how modernized our country's become over the past.
仕方がない。では白金、ポットで構わんから茶を立ててくれ。
Whisk? You don't whisk a tea, dude. You just stir it with a spoon. Whatever, he probably means brew, but I'm too lazy to correct him. Reminds me of that bizarre little arch-enemy quip that Miss Piatsky... Wait, did she? It's kind of cute when they make little flubs like that, to be honest. Oh, okay. As in the Japanese isn't perfect, that's the implication. Okay. And besides, I'd feel terrible correcting them on something so minor when it's clear they put a ton of effort into learning the language. Okay, I'll go put on some hot water. Maybe I'll even see if I can find a whisk just for him. Tomato tea. The hell? Let's see what the back of the tin says. This tea is made from tomatoes. Oh, tomato tea! Oh my god, I actually said tomato. Tomato, whatever, please enjoy. Well, yeah, no shit. What else is I was about to say tomato again. Tomato tea gonna be made from? Pumpkins? You'd be surprised how many things aren't actually made from, you know, the vegetables or fruits they're supposed to have the same flavor as. I would have preferred they'd written an explanation as to why such an abomination should ever exist. Is this really the only kind of tea they have here? Looks like it. How the hell am I supposed to enjoy a rejuvenating spa vacation if my only refreshment option is some watered-down ketchup, huh? Whatever. I'm sure it tastes better than it sounds, or at least it's preferable to dying of dehydration. You just drink water? Holy crap, look at the powder. It's as red as a tomato. Alright. Man, I can already tell this is gonna look like some vile shit once I pour the water in. Yep, the water's turning blood red. It smells just like wrecked tomatoes. Which means it's probably gonna taste like drinking one too. Wait a minute. Isn't it just tomato juice at that point? Who the hell would want to drink hot tomato juice? Whatever. Concoction complete. Too bad I don't have any celery for garnish. Mr. Walken.
Nanda.
I don't think think you're gonna like this. I'm gonna see if I can get a different kind.
そうか。では、ついでに頼みたいことがある。
Sure, what's up?
この浴衣なんだがな。部屋に置かれているものでは、私の体に合うサイズがないのだ。
Of course you're going straight for that. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised. He's a pretty big guy. Got it? Now ask if they got anything bigger. Want to give me your measurements while you're at it?
タケル様
Ah, hey Yui. What's up?
皆が旅館の中を回りたいと申しておりまして、タケル様をお誘いに来たのですが。
Oh, sweet. Can you give me a second first, though? I've got to go get some tea and a bigger yukata.
はて、それはまたどのようなご事情で。
Well, it's kind of a long story. Explain.
なるほど。お話は理解いたしました。僭越ながらタケル様。
Yeah?
タケル様は少々思い違いをされているご様子で。ウォーケン教諭がご所望なのはいわゆる抹茶なのです。
What? You mean like the fancy smancy ceremonial great stuff?
そうです。そのシャカシャカやるものです。それを入れることを立てるというのです。
Really? Oh, snap. That would explain it. And are sunken hearths like those little fire pits people used to have in the middle of their houses?
その通りです。
Man, he would want to make it the old-fashioned way too. Probably expects me to go and pick and crush the leaves myself, doesn't he? I'll explain why he considers electric teapots to be sacrilegious too. Well, that's one mystery solved, but it still doesn't explain why the dude's got such a raging J-boner. He's so hardcore. He's so hardcore. He can even school me on my own culture, apparently. I almost prefer it if he were the offensive Sushi Ninja Mitsubi type of foreigner. What the fuck? Sushi Ninja Mitsubishi. Okay. Where all they know is the headliners, basically. But instead, he's talking about tatami etiquette, wabi-sabi, tea ceremonies. Man, I can't deal with this guy. His obsession with Japan is borderline unhealthy.
教諭なりにいろいろとお調べになっているのでしょうが、他国の文化を学ぶということはことさらに難しいことですから。
I don't. I mean, fair, but would a sane enthusiast really expect a little old inn like this to keep a stockpile of fancy-ass matcha on hand at all times? The tea they left in our room wasn't even green, June.
せっかく日本の文化に興味をお持ちなのに残念ですわね。
If you want to take care of it, you can take care of it. I will gladly wipe my hands clean of this. Yui, don't you fucking dare.
マナさん？
No!
はい、こちらに。
Sorry, false alarm. We don't need anything.
あら、タケル様。
You were about to ask her to have a portable tea ceremony room flown in, weren't you?
はい、その通りですが。
There's no need. He'll be fine. Trust me.
しかし。
It's a nice thought, but really, I want this to be a soothing, therapeutic vacation for everyone. Let's not do anything that might disrupt the tranquility, please.
私は常に平静を心がけているつもりですが。
Okay, fine. It's me, alright. I'm the one who wants peace and quiet. We clear?
わかりました。タケル様がそうおっしゃるのであれば、では、浴衣の件はいかがいたしましょう。
Alright. Tsukiyomi-san, do you know if they have any yukatas in storage that might fit Mr. Walken?
誠に申し訳ございませんが、お部屋に準備されているのが一番。
マナさんの調査は本当に徹底していますね。大したものです。
恐れ入ります。してタケル様、よろしければ早急にご用意いたしますが。
No, that won't be necessary. I'll just tell him that he'll have to make do. Let the financial group get involved once and the floodgates burst wide open. I just want a relaxing trip, damn it.
かしこまりました。
Good. Now, I've got to swing by my room real quick and break the bad news. I'll meet you back here in a few.
わかりました。皆に伝えておきます。
I somewhat agree with Takeru. It's just like, don't just go solve every little fucking problem because he wants this super authentic experience of super traditional shit. It is what it is. Let him experience Japan as Japan rather than something that's set up and designed to his liking. Hey, Mr. Walken, bad news. Sounds like they...
What
the heck do you think you're doing?
白金か。なんでもない。このトマトじゃ見かけによらずなかなか美味だぞ。
This is... Oh, bullshit. You literally just spit it in my face.
それよりも話は大筋聞こえていた。
What? You could hear that?
彼女の声はよく通る。
No, it doesn't. Her, as in Yuhi. We're talking pretty far down the hall, though. Sounds less like randomly overheard us and more like he was eavesdropping.
茶も浴衣もないものはやむを得まい。誠に残念だが今回は諦める。
So if he listened to the conversation, that means he heard me actively argue against it. Why would he care enough to listen in on a conversation, though? Was he trying to gather intel? Is he actually keeping tabs on the Mitsurugis? But that would mean he really is a spy, and he still hasn't realized Mei and Yuhi don't have the Enigma. No, wait. I don't know that for sure. That was just an assumption based on the fact that I don't care! Who cares? Let's just have fun with everyone! Let him deal with the world-ending problem. I've done that enough in my lifetime. Nah, who am I kidding? We live under the same roof. If people knew they were in possession of it, that shit would hit the fan by now.
どうした白金?
Nothing. I was just wondering why you're so in love with Japanese culture.
文化が好きというのは的確ではないな。私は日本人が好きなのだ。
You mean a stereotype? Huh?
文化とは人間が作り上げていくもの。私は日本人が好きだ。だからその日本人が作り上げた文化が好きなのだ。
But why do you love it so much? Was there some pivotal moment in your life that made you realize this?
まあ、貴様にはわかるまい。
Suddenly, there's a wistful glimmer in his eyes. What is he picturing in his head? I don't want to ask. I don't want to go down this rabbit hole. Mr. Walken?
白金。
Don't you dare. Yeah.
貴様は恵まれている。
Yes, but not in the ways you probably mean it. Why's that?
貴様が望まずとも向こうから近づいてくるんだからな。
Ah, so he is talking about it that way. Wait, is he jealous of harem protagonist? Hey, why are you squeezing my shoulder so tight?
それを貴様は感謝するでもなく、お前だのなんだのとなれなれしい。
Huh? Mr. Walken, could you let go of me now? That kind of hurts.
天津さえ日本人にあるまじきハレンチさで、この国はいつから一夫多妻になった？
Do you just have like an attraction to Japanese women? Is that it? Look at me. What? Mr. Walken, I have no idea what you're...
貴様は一人では足りんのか？あれほどの純粋にして高貴な思い一つでは足りんというのか？
Ow! Knock it off, man! I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Can you please stop speaking riddles? Wait, what if this is all an act? What if he already knew I was onto him and he was just biding his time until an opportunity arose to kill me? Is that why he's so excited to come on this trip? What if he's just waiting to get me alone so he could frame it as an accident?
邪魔をした人間を生かしておくほど情報の世界は甘くないぞ。
got the wrong guy. I don't know a damn thing.
初めて見かけた時のあの衝撃、ハイスクール時代に戻ったようだったのだ。それをこのささやかなる思いを。
Okay, that's just creepy, dude. That's really, 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 really just creepy. You're obviously talking about Yui. Whoa, 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 back up. Who's her? This is getting really weird, man. His entire spiel has been going completely over my head. All this shit about maidens and polygamy. No, no!
貴様は
I was clearly here first, by the way. Wait. Does he? No, it can't be. But it would explain so much. Mr. Walken, do you have a crush on Yui?
何を言ってるんですか?
Oh no, that's creepy, man. She's how much younger than you? Oh my god!
What?
It all makes sense now. Holy shit, that explains that weird list he was writing in his notepad. He was ranking all the girls based on personal preference. Not on a scale of 1 to 10, mind you, but literally ranking them in terms of military rank. But hang on a second. Why would that information be of any use to Agent Solver then? He said he was going to have his friend Tommy analyze it. Am I just jumping to conclusions again? Man, I don't even know anymore!
しょうがねえ。貴様は何かを勘違いしているようだが。
Is there? How so?
そうだ。私が三剣勇気にこれ。
Oh my god! Uh-oh. Ah! Stop!
とにかく私が彼女にこれ。
Ugh, stop fucking burning me! Quit spitting all over me, goddammit!
惚れているということはない。ないのだ。断じてない。
Alright! Alright! Jeez!
貴様が何を誤解しているのかは知らんが、そのような横島な発想はやめるのだ。いいな。くれぐれも愛にそのようなことを口走るんじゃないぞ。いいか、分かったな。
Yes, okay, you're clear as crystal, you fucking actually sort of a pedo. God, don't blow up on me like that. Great, now my entire face reeks of tomato and his spit.
自業自得だ。
No, I didn't. Like hell I did.
では行こうか。
Huh?
旅館の中を回るのだろう。私も旅館なる建物には興味がある。案内を頼む。
Fantastic. Alright, I just want to spend time with Yui.
なんだと?
Nope, not me. Yeah, this is probably a good place to end it, as I need to, wipe the tomato off my face. Fucking hell, man. I already thought he was annoying, now he's just straight up... just... creepy. Creepy. God damn it, Walken. God damn it, Walken. I'll see you next time. Drive safely, everyone.